Oh, hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the Unstable Creatures podcast with me, Selena. Today's guest, everybody knows him, everybody loves him. He's a videographer. He's traveling around. He's changing his clothes in public places. He's also a comedian, stand-up guy. Everyone knows him. He's traveling a bunch. He's on planes. He's cool. We talk about his family tree, his family origin, which is one of the craziest stories since the Whitakers, I think. Today's guest is Rob Ford.
I got chicken, ducks, and roosters on the farm. I'm just beating back with Susan the alarm. Johnny ate the grass, he's moving on the bong. Gypsy blisters never sing for long. I hope I'm not wrong, I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, I hope I'm not wrong.
Today's episode of the podcast is sponsored by our great friends over at Constant Pressure Tattoo. If you're looking to get some new ink, you're looking to get some flash, get some sick back pieces done, sleeve, your thigh, butt cheek, elbow, bottom of your foot. They're tatting it all. They're doing it over there. Go check them out. Great friends of ours, downtown Melbourne, Constant Pressure Tattoo. Thank you so much for sponsoring today. Awesome. What did you do today?
What I do today? Edit.
I feel like I always ask everybody that.
Yeah.
So what did you do today?
Oh man, I was editing.
You were editing?
Yeah.
What were you editing? You're always editing something.
Yeah.
You walk in my fucking house and you take your shirt off. And so it's like, I don't understand. If anybody knows Rob, everyone knows that he takes his clothes off. So at any given moment, he's just in the middle of a public place and he's just ripping his pants off. And it's
that
like
smoking weed.
It's literally ridiculous. Every time I see Rob, he is literally... What are you doing? Oh, he's white. This is my maid, everybody. Yeah, what is that? Is that pasta
It's a good
sauce?
thing that you're wiping that area that does not show behind the fucking chipmunks.
It's just fucking gross.
We love that.
I noticed it when I grabbed that stuff.
I see why you date autistics. You're like, I don't need a house cleaner. It's the
literally
same
at
thing as
all.
having someone who fucking does cocaine.
It's insane because it's like I'm the Mexican one and it's like I literally don't cook or clean. I literally actually don't do anything.
It's funny that you mentioned being autistic because I did completely hyperanalyze it. Like I walked over there to get the paper from you and I looked down at the table. I was like, table dirty, water on floor. Doesn't want to put water on table because it's gross.
No, literally. We'll have guests and they'll put their drink on the floor and I'm like, we have a table here for a reason. But that is a tall, obnoxious bottle of water.
These are ridiculous.
The alkaline smart water.
Yeah.
What is that even supposed to do?
I don't know, but
Alkaline?
I don't know. Rebecca Trent told me to switch to that after all my surgeries. And I was
Is
like,
that a
fuck
woman?
It. Yeah. It's
probably wouldn't take
lady
advice
owns
from
the
a woman.
creek.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
man's name was Rebecca.
No, I'm just...
I mean,
well,
it's 2025.
exactly. I really can't assume these days because people never cease to amaze me ever. But yeah, Rob is constantly taking his clothes off, and every time I see him, he's taking his shirt off, taking his pants off. He can't wear pants, so he just has shorts underneath every single article of clothing forever, and he's always just changing in front of everybody. And it's like, there is privacy, there's bathrooms.
Yeah,
I really don't care. He shows up with this big metal suitcase. Lord knows what the fuck's in that. It's next to my dog. I don't know what the hell is in that. It's like you look like a pest control guy, just walking in with a sprayer of some sort in 3 different bags. Yeah.
I've always got those cameras with me, and with it being fucking Florida, it's too hot, so I can't leave them in the car.
Oh yeah, true.
But I mean, I swam my whole life. I've been around 1,000 people.
You
in a
swam your whole
Speedo.
life?
Yeah.
Where did you swim?
Virginia.
Public
and then,
pools?
Yeah.
Really?
And then I went to Australia for student ambassador and to swim there and.
In public pools in Australia?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then got invited to swim in China for the people to people group. And,
Jesus.
Yeah. No, it was $9,000.
Yeah.
So
my
I went
God.
to the DC trip instead because it was 2.
I love watching the diving on the Olympics and the Chinese or Asian countries. They're it's it's a no contest. When it comes to the diving, it's insane.
It makes me laugh so hard because everywhere I grew up swimming, we didn't.
They're very aerodynamic.
We didn't have divers at the pools I was at, but we had part of
from the regular
team.
diving board.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
From my my team, we had divers, but it wasn't at the pools I trained at. So my dad was never really around the divers, but he would coach. And then whenever I got to college, he met college divers. and they're almost exclusively gay men, and it tested his
Well, yeah, have
ability
you
to be
seen
like,
what they
I'm
make them
okay.
wear? They make them wear like a thong and a bald cap. Like, it's disgusting, actually. You were wearing that?
No, I used to wear the Speedo with the cap, the whole
No,
deal.
you did not.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I stopped wearing
Insert
the
a
Speedo.
photo here, please. We must see this. That's
I stopped wearing
insane.
the Speedo one day because like I shifted weird on a block and like my nuts were like on the seam and I belly flopped.
Oh my
Because
God.
like I realized like it was happening, but I was like 9.
Were you terrified?
So like no, like it just was like, oh shit, because there's a bunch of girls behind you. Because like when you're swimming,
So you wanted your
next
balls to peek
event-
out a little bit.
I was like 9, so no. But yeah, no, like whenever you swim like for meets, the next event is standing behind you, but it goes
Right.
guy, girl. So if you're fast, you're in the last heat,
Okay.
which means that it's all girls behind you. So like
Yeah.
as you're bending over,
And they're
with, like,
seeing your butt
dicks
cheeks and everything. They probably were disgusted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not want to stare at that. That's insane.
Yeah.
Were you fast?
Yeah, I mean, I was Division 1 swimmer,
Really?
and then I quit. Yeah,
What kind of swimming were you doing? Were like you
I was
doing like
fly, and I individual medley. So like I did
individual medley? What the hell
where
is
you
that?
do all of them. You do fly back, breast free.
Damn. So what's fly? Which one's that one?
That's the one that like they always take the picture of like Michael Phelps where his arms are out wide, and breaststroke's the one where they look like weird because they're coming up here. Backstroke is they're
Backstroke.
how do they get from Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I guess it's like we usually like do this thing where we hold each other's hands.
Yeah.
Like we just all do like a
Well, that's because you're coming through a river. You're Mexican.
yeah. No, we're coming from under the ground. Yeah, we're digging, swimming. It's like a triathlon to get here, dude. It's like it's quite some time. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
when you're out in the open ocean, it's all for yourself.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's all every man for themselves. Yeah, we really don't. That's wild. Oh my God. So when do you still swim?
No, not at all.
You don't swim at all anymore?
No.
You're just kind of
I was starting to last summer, and then I had all those surgeries, so I haven't gotten back in a pool. I'm like cleared to get back in the pool. I just haven't had time.
yeah.
So
That's good.
no, I just eat like shit and
Really?
still end up.
So if someone was like drowning, could you save them?
Oh,
Like, are you
100%.
fast
Yeah,
swimmer?
yeah.
So damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I
like
really-
I chain smoke and I can still hold my breath for like almost 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
What was the longest you ever held your breath?
like almost 3.
Almost 3?
I hit like 255. Like yeah.
I used to do that in public pools, like to see if anybody was like think that I was dead. And I remember like I used to like just be like this, like whenever you're a kid, you're like trying to get attention. That's really the most experience I have with like holding my breath.
Yeah, we used to drag kids out of the pool for that as a lifeguard. Like,
Oh, because they were like faking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that literally used to be me. And then like someone would come and save me and I'd be like, oh my God, this is the best feeling I've ever had. Like someone actually cares if I'm alive or not. And then I'll pretend to like cough up like water.
like
Oh, trust me, I did. I was forced.
it depended on the guard that you had with us because it was either like
Yeah, some of them don't give a shit.
well, we had our head guard was a lady who couldn't swim, but she was best friends with the head of pools.
She couldn't swim and she was a lifeguard?
Yeah, but she was like best friends from growing up with the head of pools in Palm Coast, so she just hired her.
The head of pools.
Yeah, because we
That's
had
the thing.
2. Yeah, for
Someone's
Parks
just
and Rec.
ahead of all the pools.
Yeah.
Like I am the president of the pools.
Yeah.
So like don't fuck with me because I'm really like I'm him.
It
with the
sounds
pools.
impressive till you realize they only have 2 pools.
Rob, I'll tell you. But I'll also, even if it was one pool,
I'll be really honest. She had
being
enough-
the head of pools has never sounded cool. I don't
Yeah.
ever think anyone's ever been like, I'm the head of pools. Like that's crazy. Like
I mean, she sold a lot of drugs out of the front office.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
And now her kids are all cops, so that's pretty funny.
love that.
Yeah.
What a queen. That's
but,
an icon. Did she ever have to save anybody? I would hope not.
She did actually. Yeah. Like she actually could swim, was like actually really good at the job, but she also sold meth out of the front office.
Love that. Probably
And the
made her
pool
one
was-
hell of a swimmer.
The pool's on like an elementary and middle school grounds.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So she was just selling to the parents basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
love
nuts.
that.
It
Swimming's
was
really a skill, dude. If everything went to shit, you could just always be a lifeguard. Like,
Yeah.
you just pull up and be like D1 swimmer, and they're like, all right, yep, you got.
Oh, I got
Is the pay
disqualified. It can be if you're a beach guard or like if you're the head lifeguard of a place. Most counties pay pretty well for that because like you're always on. You're the trainer. You have certifications. You're dealing with chemicals.
Yeah.
So because like the chemical rules for like an industrial pool is different than your backyard.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
There's a
spray
lot more
yourself in the
germs to
face.
kill in a public pool.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Hit yourself in the face with some chlorine gas and you won't have to do it again.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's like my dad used to do it. I mean, he made good money doing it. Like,
That's good. Wait, so your dad was a swimmer too?
no, my dad ran track. But he just
So y'all are just fucking like really ready for the end of the world. Yeah.
My mom was a gymnast and like rode
Holy
horses.
shit. So your whole family's just like stretchy. That's crazy.
Like athletes and
Stretchy.
shit. Like it's funny, because like my mom was a gymnast, but me and my dad like couldn't touch our toes.
Really?
Yeah.
So what your mom was like, she was like Gabrielle Douglas type thing?
She was going to Cornell and then got pregnant with my brother.
Oh shit, that ruins everything.
We're all oops babies. Like at the end of the day. Other than my sister, I guess. Yeah. Because like my brother, like she was supposed to go to college, had my brother.
Damn.
My dad was supposed to buy a boat, had me.
Tell your dad to get off of her. Tell him to lay his hands off of her.
Different dads. My dad's only biological.
Oh, okay, so that's her fault.
He
Yeah,
taught
definitely.
sniper school but can't hit a target kind of thing.
My God.
Like he went
Wait, so
hunting-
how many different dads?
So 2 different dads.
And there's how many siblings?
It's 3 of us.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, and then I got like nieces and nephews that are almost
That's actually a great ratio. Like I've heard much worse.
Oh, there's like 4 husbands between that, but yeah, like
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
So she's the problem.
like
Well, she's a gymnast, so I get why she's you know she's pulling them for sure.
yeah, she just makes
Miss Elastica.
yeah. I mean, they've been together though. I mean, I'm 30. I'm going on 37, so they've been together like over 40.
You're about to be
years.
37?
Yeah,
Oh my God, when?
November.
37 whole years old.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I'm still smoking cigarettes. Like it's not going to change. anything.
Rob, we know.
Huh? November 4th. Yeah.
37 years old. Wow. What are you going to do for your birthday? Like, do you have any plans?
Oh, I do a cookout.
You do a cookout?
I do a cookout.
What
Yeah, I
what
know
kind
for
of
a white
cookout?
person that's shocking, but like I do barbecue.
No, you guys do love a little cookout though, but
Yeah.
the food and the vibe is different.
Yeah,
but you
100%.
guys do grill out. I mean, the barbecues and the grilling out is
Last year I
you know,
did 3 racks of ribs and an 18-pound brisket, and then
just to yourself.
Yeah. Well, no, like
Oh.
I invited over a bunch of comics and stuff, and like
Oh,
people.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited to that. Wow, that's awesome.
I remember
You had like just started comedy.
I literally didn't. Last year I was like already a year in, so no, it's actually fine.
I wasn't,
I remember you posting about it. We just hadn't seen that. We hadn't started going to Orlando.
and I wasn't in Melbourne.
I literally did. I had been to Orlando before.
because I
even
didn't
before
used
I met
to come
you.
to Melbourne
Your
much.
real pop out was like last year. When
Yeah.
we started going to Orlando heavy and like you know it. Stop trying to gaslight it.
That's actually crazy. Like, it
Because
really
I did like a
wasn't.
year where all I did was go to Orlando. Well, and you got to figure last year, half the year.
But I was always
in
like,
the
I feel like you were so
hospital.
mean, so that's why I like never said anything.
Oh,
I was like
yeah, I
so
mean, I-
like terrified. And one time you were a dick to me at Pineapples, and it really did piss me off. And then I was like, oh, so this is what everyone's talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were really mean to me, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
I don't intend to be an asshole. That's the thing. Like,
No, yeah,
it's-
you were mean. It was because I was hosting and I had I was supposed to bring you up, and I accidentally said someone else's name, like because I think
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
remember who it was, and
So
it's
you're
like.
explaining how you deserved it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
exactly.
it's like I'm a human being. I make mistakes, and I was like already feeling so bad about it. And then I go to the front, and the first face I see is Rob fucking Ford looking at me, going like, and I'm like, I know, I fucked up. I don't
mean,
need
to
your
be
stupid
fair-
face to tell me that I fucked
To
up.
be fair, it's 7 letters.
I mean, yeah, but it's like I got confused. Because I don't even know who it was, but I like accidentally called the wrong person. It was supposed to be you next, and then you went. And I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah, Rob, I fucking get it. Like, I don't need I don't need. And then he just rips his pants off, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, here we go again.
I will riff on anybody that went before me, the host, whatever just occurred. So like,
Yeah.
it comes off. A lot of people will get like offended by it, and it's like, sorry, I'm gonna keep doing it.
And it's like in my head, I
Like-
thought you had somewhere to go, and then you stayed like 2 hours after the show, and I'm like, oh, so he was just doing that on purpose to be mean to me when
No.
you literally didn't have anywhere to go.
No, I was probably fucking around. I don't know. Honestly, I
Probably.
don't remember it either.
No, but
like,
if someone did that to me, that would piss me off too. Like, especially when you're like thinking that you're next, and then you're not
Yeah.
next, and you have to go through the whole feeling again. That's
Yeah.
really agitating. But you know, you could have been a little nicer. But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. I
I
know
mean,
you
I could
now.
do that in most situations. I know, like 3 months into comedy, we went to Jacksonville and
Mm-hmm.
we went to a place called Rain Dogs. I don't think you probably never went there. It's fine.
Probably
It
not.
closed down. Fuck that place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost got stabbed there, and the owner's response was, "What do you want me to do?" And
I mean,
was
he's
like,
not
I don't know, maybe call the cop on the homeless guy. I know it's Jacksonville. It's a shithole.
It was almost a homeless guy. It was a homeless guy that tried to stab
and
you?
then the next week he almost stabbed Isaiah, and then the next
Holy
week he went
shit.
after the exact same guy went after Daniel Biddle. Like,
What do you mean he almost stabbed though? Like, what do you mean?
like
by that?
he
like
came
he got
up
close
behind.
enough.
Yeah, they two-manned it. It was me and Sareth standing there, and
Oh,
one of them
Sareth.
came up, started talking. I turned because I'm like, "Where'd
Please.
the other guy go?"
Yeah.
And I had my backpack.
And you turn around and they
the
have
other
Sareth
guy,
with his hands behind his back.
Yeah. Well, they fucked it up. They gave the coke guy was the talker, and the heroin
Okay.
guy had a knife. And the problem with heroin people, they're slow. So
they were trying to like rob you?
yeah, they were trying to
Oh
like
my
rob us
God.
because like we had backpacks on. So and then
I
they
mean,
went
you and
after
Sareth
Isaiah.
standing next to each other do look like easy targets.
Oh,
I am sorry
100%.
about that.
Yeah. Well, like Sareth's like trying to have a conversation with them. Like, you dumb motherfucker. You don't talk to homeless. They're not people.
They're not people.
Homeless are not people.
I can see Sareth being like, "You want to hear a dirty joke?"
Like, yeah.
They're coming up to stab
Like the first
him.
like 3 months, still people. After 3 months, that's not a person anymore. That's like a wild dog.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of a coyote. Like,
Yeah, and
you
so
don't
what?
let
Like
your
they
pet
were
go
talking to
near
you to try to distract you.
Yeah,
and then the
it's-
other one's like,
Then they're
puts
trying
you
to
in
stab. Yeah, I've
Oh
lived
my
in a city. Like,
God.
that's normal. Like, it's
What is it
not.
about homeless people where like even if they don't do hard drugs, they start to seem like they do. Like
Yeah, it's because you live on the street.
Yeah, that has to make you go crazy.
Yeah.
Like you automatically start acting like you.
Dude, I lived on a futon for like a year. I get it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like living.
Yeah,
where
I mean
you're,
they're like
uncomfortable.
they're like in the elements, dude. That'll make you go crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Dang fever is real. Like you said, like people are literally like they go
Yeah.
crazy.
Fuck
And they're
that
probably
noise.
like sober. Like they probably don't do anything, but they really, yeah.
Oh, and
Probably. No, they
yeah.
do drugs.
What are you doing
they're
on the
definitely
phone?
on drugs. They're definitely on drugs. He's jerking off to anime porn. Like,
And what are you watching on there? He's like,
I'm researching.
at least he's
Oh,
not
he's
doing a Richard
researching.
Dweck. Like Dweck fucking. I was literally in the middle of a set and his YouTube goes off.
oh my God.
Yeah.
You just literally hear
Yeah.
Tana Mojo in the background. Dude.
I was saying about Rain Dogs though. I went in.
Hi, welcome back to my channel.
I went into Rain Dogs and fucking. It's literally like 4 comics. Chris Buck does. You know, it was hot potato. So the way it worked is like comics would call up the next comic. Well, we're new,
Yeah.
so we end up going at like 1 a.m. every time.
Yeah.
But Joey Nickel was sitting there and he had made like a comment or something after someone else's set that was new. And I was like, man, it's crazy that the baby Buddha wants to make comments. And he didn't
You
talk
called
to me.
Sareth Baby Buddha?
No, I called
Oh.
Joey Nickel because he doesn't have a neck.
Oh my God.
And he got offended and for like 6 months didn't talk to me.
Because
And
you
then
said
he's
that.
like, yeah. And he's like, oh, so you're going to make more jokes? And I immediately went up and ripped on him again. And then he
What
talked
did
to
you
me
say?
for like
You're-
a year.
You insulting people like during crowd work has got to be one of the most insanely crazy things I've ever heard in
It
my
works,
life.
though.
A woman will speak up and Rob will be like, "You're special. Shut the fuck up." And literally like move.
Oh, to be fair, she was going for like 15 minutes before I told her she needed a helmet.
And it's like because you're like so monotone that it's like I don't even. It's one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever seen. I think.
I have to
You're
laugh at
li-
it because otherwise people think I'm being serious.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not typically being serious. I was excited she's beating up her
And it's just
boyfriend
like
in
your
the parking lot.
insults are
but-
so like to the point you belong in a mental institution. Anyways,
I mean, I try to be more
what?
creative with it, yeah. But like, you know, my favorite thing I've ever told someone was that they're the reason we don't have Black Spider-Man because, you know, she's a ginger. We can't have too many mutants on a page. But like,
Oh my God, what did she say back?
her boyfriend walked out of the room. I called him Snape's pedophile replacement. Like,
Oh my God, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, what even are these insults?
Like he was wearing a scarf in fucking August in Florida. He's in like a cardigan and a
You
scarf.
look like a rabbit's foot. Like that's
like-
literally what.
The only people wearing scarves and cardigans in Florida in August, you're raping children. Like that's
Yeah. A cardigan in general is really just starting to piss me off because
Yeah.
it's like, why are you acting so dainty and cold? And it's 97 degrees outside.
Exactly. And you and your girlfriend haven't stopped talking for the last hour of a fucking show.
They're
Like,
literally talking, yeah.
yeah, they're talking to every comic.
But then it's like when you go to like include them in the show, you go to say like ask them a question and they're silent, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, so now you don't want to speak. That's actually crazy.
yeah. Well, that was a weird night. It was the first time doing Florida's Funniest. So
Oh.
like I was running my 4 minutes. It's a full room at Voussoir in Jacksonville, which is a great room and everything. But like I was like, look, I need 4 minutes of you all shutting the fuck up because it was them, and then it was like a group of
And I
like
know
5
you said that
lesbians
too,
that
didn't
were all
you?
sharing like dildos. Yeah, I literally held up my phone with a timer, and I did my set with the timer on my phone so they
Okay.
could see it.
You held your arm up the entire time?
I held my phone between here and here the entire time. And then as soon as the 4 minutes hit, I was like, okay, now I'm going to talk to you. And I just laid into this lady. And as soon as I went to switch, because there was another group of hecklers, a bunch of lesbians sharing a dildo, like in the corner, God. I went to make a joke about them and she decided to speak up. I'm like, never mind, fuck it. We're doing 7 minutes on you. And I just kept going. And they lit me like twice. And then as soon as they lit me, I would say something that they laughed at. And they're like, never mind, fuck it. They put the light back down and let me keep going.
Because you were just like roasting her.
Yeah.
What,
and
did she cry?
No, she turned out to be the roommate of a comic.
Oh, love that. That's always how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. And Mikey B was right after me.
Okay.
And he's just going to do the same thing, but sweatier.
Right.
And so he laid into them and like made fun of them. And like this guy that kept coming with all of his employees, he was like 80 years old, coming with what looked like a strip club.
Love that.
Yeah. So like that's
and I feel like sweaty comics always get a bad rep, but we as a society really have to start sticking together because I think people are really starting to hate on people that sweat and it's really starting to piss me off. Like
I'm gonna start putting tape on the microphone because it's like my hand is that sweaty. Like,
yeah, but it's slide. Like I literally profusely sweat and it's like, why are we getting so much hate? Like, why are you zooming in on the sweat? It's really starting to piss me off because people are like, oh my God, you're so sweaty. Well, yeah, I just literally performed the greatest art of all time. Like, you may as well excuse yourself.
Yeah, and you're high energy.
Like, yeah, I'm very high energy. I'm literally up here screaming about the DMV visit that I had.
At least you had to move to create that much sweat. I'm not that mobile and I'm still sweating that much.
I'm literally sweating so much and it's like people try to make fun of other people sweating and it's like, honestly, it's not my fault that my glands are working better than yours. I mean, kill yourself. It's really, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and it really pisses me off because people are very mean about it. And then people decide to have comedy shows and they make it 102 degrees outside inside of the venue and then put a spotlight on you. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm literally pouring sweat and it's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, see, like I don't know.
But my hands don't sweat.
Everybody gets like tweaked whenever someone tries. I don't know. There's people who they try to like riff and be mean. And it's like, no, that's just an
And I feel like every time you film me, I actually do have another bone to pick with you. I think every time you film me, I feel like you put an obese filter on my on my specific videos because everyone else is looking really good. And then I go to look at me and I'm like, oh my God, Rob, what the fuck?
Clothing choice matters when shadows happen. If
that's really ridiculous.
Or doing camera work, clothing choice and shadows matter. Lighting is a factor.
Yeah, Rob's like, let me put this to the side of your stomach, zoom in as close as I possibly can. And he's like, oh, I have a back angle. Rob, if I don't want to see myself from the front or the side, I definitely don't want to see from the back. I don't turn around during my sets for a very specific reason. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm putting 7 different camera angles. I'm like, yeah, if you want me to be alive tomorrow, don't show me.
If you want to see the crowd. Well, you have to stand to the side.
Yeah, but then it's like, right, if I want to see the crowd, I'm going to see my back roll making an appearance in the corner. I can't do this anymore, Rob.
That's called editing.
I'm terrified. Some cameras are just a little bit too clear. And honestly, I'm going to start going back to just filming on a Motorola, make it really blurry. No one can, just hear me. I just need you to hear me.
Oh, man, I don't miss booking shows because of Motorola phones.
Yeah, I need to film my sets on a Motorola so I feel better about myself.
I love whenever I was booking sets before people even realized like, oh, whenever you send in a set, you should probably be, I don't know, in the frame at any point in time.
That's so annoying. It's like you may as well just put it at the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh no, I got like ones from Milk District that are probably still in my email somewhere where like it's literally the spotlight. Like somebody's phone was on like a shitty like tripod.
Oh, and it was like tilted. Slowly going up. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, how in a room that has a spotlight did you manage to not catch any part of yourself? It is a 4-foot wide stage.
You know, honestly, at this point, I have moved my camera out of frame so it doesn't get me. Actually, like I don't want to see it because I feel like if I see it, I'm not going to post it because it's like maybe I'll just blur it.
Yeah,
I'll post it, but just like really put a blurring effect on it. Like do the like CapCut edits where it like laser cuts and like all of that. So it's like you never really see me for too long. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing.
I will say that is like a thing too. Is like framing people in like rooms where the lighting is set. At this level, like you're not shooting a special, so like you're not adding lights. And
in my head, I literally am every time.
Well, the thing is, like, if you have a spotlight, people forget, like, yeah, it's a really cool shadow behind you, but it's also shadows all over the front of you. So if you're wearing shiny shit and everything like that, it's like, well, now you just look like a fish that's getting thrown back. Like, that's...
Yeah. And then it's like, I think that I look good, but then I see your videos and it's like, oh my God, what the hell? Like, that shirt was not that tight on me whenever I was looking at it. And then it's like...
My fucking clips from you that milk look like I'm on Netflix, dude.
Yeah. Because you got like my favorite video that I have, like, and it was at the Don't Tell at El Mojitos. That one's like my favorite one.
And that one was dark as hell because that dude, like, we had that barber that literally he kept moving the barber chair into the camera. And
no,
like,
not that one. The one at El Mojitos.
Oh, El Mojitos. That was a fun one. Yeah,
that one was
cool.
really good. That was like my fave.
Yeah.
That's like one of the better sets I've ever done. And that one was like a really good video because it's like still from far away, but because of the spotlight, you can still see me really well. And then you can still like see kind of the crowd and like the movement, which I like because it has like all of the elements. Yeah. Yeah,
I love that one. The only thing I put a fucking crowd mic in front of the speaker. And they had the speaker right behind the microphone.
Yeah.
So like Roy Shepard, Wonder with fucking audio, managed to pull off the 4 echoes that were in it.
Yeah.
Because you would talk and then you would hear you say the same thing 4 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's insane.
Roy reminds me of like a little like something from like a reading show or something. Like he's very like he's very stoic, but also like not at the same time. And he kind of reminds me of like a little like studying professor, or you just like run into him at a Publix. You know what I mean? He's very like he's really just like
he does like remind me of a young professor. Like
like he's just like a teacher of some sort. Yes.
You pull up and he's like, "Sup?"
Yeah, and he's just like very stoic. It's like if like
Austin killed his love for homeless people. I will say that.
Oh, really?
Austin, Texas. Yeah, because like he would always be nice. Because Roy is the nicest human ever. So
Me too.
like,
you can be nice to homeless people being from Daytona. They're the worst homeless people ever.
Yeah, because Roy invites us to Daytona. We pull up and there's like a broken Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
And then there's like homeless people that are getting arrested. Someone's like covered in an American flag blanket in a wheelchair, missing an arm, by the way.
And he'll listen.
And literally like the cops are trying to put his arms behind his back and put the handcuffs on a nub.
There was a chick that showed up to the Nog for like 3 months. I think she fucked a comic from there. She literally had nubs on, like both arms nubs. Looked like a fucking granimal that somebody had like bitten the arms off.
What comic was this? I'm terrible. Was it you?
No. Old and Italian, we'll say.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't get out much. I'll put it this way. He did so bad on a show that he buried Matt and Rafiq from doing bad.
He unburied them.
He literally set a room so bad that people are like, we've never done a room that hates people this much.
Oh my God.
So it took them time to figure out how to unfuck that.
That was me 3 times last week. I bombed 3 times last week. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been the worst week of my life. Yeah, it was bad.
Okay, it gets worse. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bombed 3 times in 1 week, which has never happened to me. And I was like...
Oh, you guys are spoiled down here, though, because you guys do have good rooms. Like, whenever I started out and shit, like, we would do, like, Grumpy's, then we go to Falcon, and it would literally be Blake and the
Grumpy's
bartender.
was so scary.
And then, like, you go to Copper Rocket, and people hate you, and they fought a couple of people. And then you would go to Leslie's room that she does, I don't know if she even does comedy anymore, but it was, like, 30 minutes outside of Orlando, and this group of Russians would show up and just randomly play techno music.
Love that.
Yeah, it was awesome. And like get super aggressive.
As they do.
First place I ever saw Danielle Mathis just straight undress a person. It was hilarious. Just destroyed this guy.
Oh my God.
He was like 5'1" trying to talk shit to Danielle and she made him look like an idiot. It was great.
Love that.
But like every room we would go to was like worse than the last room.
Yeah.
And then Milk, because like Cam and everybody was still here, was damn near impossible to get on.
Yeah.
So, like, and that was the showcase. There wasn't Don't Tell. Don't Tell had just started.
Right.
So, like, and then Melbourne had Pineapple's Jimmy had just started. Mm-hmm. And the Sunday mic. And that was it. Or you could drive to Laugh Out Lounge on a Wednesday. They had just opened. So, where their mic is like 60 people, it'd be 4.
Yeah.
And a room that fits 100.
I remember I did Pineapples like forever ago whenever it was an open mic, and it was probably one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. Yeah, it was terrifying because there was like, even though it was an open mic, there was still just as many people as there is now, like at an open mic, and it was so mortifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sareth was actually the very first person I ever talked to. Like
that tends to be the case.
He was literally the very first person, and I'm like walking in and I'm like looking for the list, and then he just comes up to me and I was like, yeah, so I really don't think I want to do this anymore.
Comes up to you, would you like to do an interview? And then ask you what your favorite joke of his is.
Yeah.
that you've never seen before.
Yeah. We
yeah.
absolutely love Sarath.
I love Sarath.
Yeah. It was terrifying, but it was cool. Everyone was pretty nice to me, at least.
Yeah.
Like, they were okay nice.
Yeah,
I think you may have been there. You were mean.
because I didn't go to Moonroom for a while. Jimmy, right before he left, started putting me on Moonroom. But like, I did Moonroom 5 times. Worst bombs I had ever had until I did Richmond Funny Bone. Worst bombs I'd ever had.
Yeah.
Like, just worst feeling. Everything went terrible every single time. I took, I think, like a year off from it. Jimmy did one time where he was here and then he left the next week.
Yeah.
And Eric took it over. But that was like the time where I actually did well there.
Mm-hmm.
And it started like, I started figuring that room out. But like,
yeah.
That, yeah. It was hard because, again, like you would have like Tony Wellens, Cam, Jolly. Like, that would be your starting 3 fucking people.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, go do 5 minutes after 3 of the funniest people from Orlando.
Yeah.
Like, you're 2 years in and you're not a freak. That'll go only terrible.
Yeah, it can definitely be intimidating depending on like who's there. But yeah, I feel like we have some pretty good mics and some pretty good shows going on here that are like really consistent, which is nice to like be able to practice and like constantly have access to that without it like being awful. You know what I mean? I think that that's like super important. How long have you been doing comedy?
4 years in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 years. So that's good.
And like, that is a thing down here. Like, I noticed like your all's retention, like most comics quit.
Yeah.
Like, they do 6 months, they do a year, they quit. You guys have so much good stuff that people stay around. Like, you don't see
yes and no. If people
class.
are considering consistent going to Villain once a week, then like you're a loser. But like that's to me, it's like, yeah, we consider consistent comics who go to Beachside Retro once a week. Like, that's not consistent comedy, but whatever.
I mean,
it's like,
it's more than like quitting though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least they have that. Like,
well, yeah, because they only perform in front of other comics. So yeah, it's just kind of like,
I mean, you do like the Nog, like those guys like are. It's insane to me, like that they're able to continue to do it every week for like 8 years.
But it's that's a late one though.
Yeah,
so that's
late,
good.
But I don't know if I've ever been, but pretty consistently, it's just the comics.
Yeah.
And because it's hot in the room, it's just you. And it used to be Sarath, now it's Tim, but like it could just be you and a microphone.
Yeah.
And those guys are fucking troopers. They'll play through it, but like most people would quit.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're going like to a scene and you just don't have a good mic, like Christie's is opening there, thank God.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of those things where it's like, if you want true results, like you have to go where that's at. And it's just like, sometimes that's not convenient. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it is an hour drive or 45 minutes or like whatever.
Oh, on average
which I
for
think
me,
is
it's
like
an hour and a half to 2 hours each way a night.
Because you live in Palm Coast, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
are you from there?
I went to high school there.
Oh, okay. Where are you like originally from?
So, South Carolina, then grew up in Virginia, and then
okay. So were you born in South Carolina?
Yeah.
Nice.
Marine Corps base.
Oh, so how long did you live there before you went to Virginia?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you lived in Virginia for like a while?
Until my sophomore year, and then moved here. Was supposed to do Bright Futures and decided to pay for college and go to school in Maryland.
Bright Futures, or are you smart?
Yeah, like I graduated like a 3.8. And,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was an athlete, so.
What were you smart in? Like, what was your best subject?
Me, history.
History?
Yeah.
Tell me 2 facts right now. A fact that people mostly don't know.
I'm 37 years old. I don't go to school anymore.
Yeah, it was history, but I literally don't remember anything.
You heard me talk about like doing mushrooms. That's real. I stopped taking math.
So you've forgotten
19.
all of American history. Got it. So
I took like focused almost entirely on world history classes. Like I would avoid American history classes.
Yeah, I think most people who like history avoid American history because it's kind of one of the worst. So yeah, I don't want to remember that either. Yeah.
No, I just like once guns got invented, it got less interesting, I guess you could say. Like the warfare and like the politics of it.
I think for a time that shit got crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
it got crazy.
You were musket whipping people. That's crazy.
Yeah. But like it feels like it's just overdone. I don't know. Like
definitely overdone.
Yeah.
They overdid it for sure.
Yeah.
What was your favorite? Like, what was your favorite country's history?
Like I focused in college on like East Asian countries like China, Japan, Korea, like that area. And it's super fun whenever everybody's name sounds exactly the same and is one letter off, but it's a letter that we don't have in America. So that's really fun.
Yeah, that's very fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So, went through school, did that. But like,
were you like a good kid, bad kid? Like, what was the vibe?
I didn't, I drank a little bit in high school. I didn't have time because I trained all the time.
You were
always
swimming.
Swimming and working and like helping take care of my sister's kids. And then
I
went to college and I worked 3 jobs in college because I quit swimming once I got there. My coach and me had a disagreement. My coach and most of the team had a disagreement. We had 16 people quit.
What was the disagreement?
He just wanted me to do a different event.
Like what kind? Like a different kind of swim.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sit behind.
He said you need to do backstroke. Yeah. Rob said I don't do anything backwards. One thing about it. Fuck the backstroke. I'm going forward, brother.
I looked at it, I was like, I'm second ranked in our conference at this, so why would I do that? And he's like,
and he's standing in a Speedo and a bald cap telling this to a grown man. What I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, my 5'3" Hobbit coach, and I'll talk as much shit on him as I want. He went to prison for recording the locker rooms, him and his wife. So like, fuck him.
They went to prison recording the locker rooms?
Yeah, they were
him and his wife?
Yeah, they had like 7
kids. They both
kids.
ran on it.
Yeah.
What were they recording?
Well, what goes on in a locker room?
A boys' locker room?
Body. Yeah. Well, his wife was recording the men's room and he was recording the women's locker room. And they were fucking the athletes, I found. Like, we found out, like, on our visit.
This is in college?
Yeah. Because, like, the guy that I was replacing used to fuck the diving coach, which was his wife. And he's like, yeah, whenever I graduate.
This was in Palm Coast?
No, this was in Baltimore, like at Towson.
My God.
Yeah, it was fun.
So they were like tag teaming locker
No, they
footage.
weren't. No. They hated each other. And so they would, like she used to only recruit.
So they were both committing the same crime at the same time, but had no idea.
Oh, they knew. It was like a hate fuck thing. And they also had like 7 kids and they worked at the same school. So they're not going to divorce. Like,
my God, what in the hell is going on?
Yeah, it was a whole mess. I mean, it makes sense in Maryland.
Yeah, that's definitely some white people shit.
Swimming.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
And they were just recording.
I'm like,
swimming. It's gonna be white people. That's like, oh, it was a lacrosse team. Was it Hispanics? No.
Yeah. we can't afford to even go to the schools with that type of thing. If my school had a swimming pool, dude, it would be insane.
None of the schools
you thought teen pregnancy in the South was bad? Add a pool to a public school, dude. We would have been
fucking.
It would be like tadpoles in that bitch. It would have been crazy. Like
a whole bunch of Selena would have been there in lingerie, like all the chicks in Palm Coast show up to the pool.
Bruh, like that's actually insane.
Yeah. We used to have to, when I was a lifeguard, we used to have to stop parents from fucking in the pool while their kids are like 5 feet from them. It's
that's
like,
actually
you guys are disgusting. Yeah.
What in the hell is going on with y'all?
It's not me.
Need some help going on there.
I fucked in the office like a gentleman.
Rob, I can't. Who? Students or teachers?
I mean, I was like 16, so between.
Oh my God, you're a child.
Yeah, I was either like fucking other people my age or occasionally people that were down on vacation. Like.
Oh, so you were fucking. You were
I was a
fucking
athlete.
guests. Yeah.
I was an athlete. Yeah, that's what you do.
Well, what is it? Oh, so you were an athlete, like you're saying, like you were jacked? Or like what was going on? Oh,
I was like in good shape at that point. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I wasn't smoking or anything. Like when I got to college and I quit swimming, I started drinking heavy.
What were you drinking?
Whiskey. Like straight from
chlorine water?
Like, no, I did smell like chlorine until my junior year of college.
Oh, love that. Women must have loved that.
Yeah, it was great.
Wait, what did you say you were drinking?
Whiskey, just straight from the bottle. Yeah, just Evan Williams.
Yeah, you guys are nuts. It's like, oh, I started drinking at what age? 10. What were you drinking? Bourbon. Yeah. That's what I was. That's actually crazy. You guys have no gateway to alcoholism.
Like
I've noticed that like Black and brown people, there's usually a gateway, right? Like it starts with beers and then like it slowly progresses. You guys are like just straight to the point.
Yeah.
Very to the point. Yeah.
Like I grew up around alcohol and being able to drink too. So like we could drink at parties or whatever.
Were you like
controlled?
What was your like? Did you grow up like middle class, trailer? What
middle.
was going on? Middle.
Yeah, like probably middle, and then more to like upper middle class.
Okay, so you had like you were stunting a little something.
Yeah,
like, you always got like new backpacks and new school clothes. Or were y'all still going to Goodwill?
Like we never were like Goodwill.
Yeah, if you wore brand new right off the rack clothes,
always,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
really?
We didn't have that. My parents had like an image thing of like if you present yourself a certain, because like I grew up towards DC in Virginia, so like you present yourself a certain way, then you become part of a certain
think you're the
group.
president.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do for that is claim to go to church and just touch the kids.
Right.
You know, and then you can run on the Republican ticket. But
What?
You can win.
Yeah.
You win. I mean, Roy Moore. You don't even have to go to the mall to do meet and greets.
No.
It's-
Politicians doing
say
meet
great,
and greets
but
has
no.
got to be my 13th reason.
Yeah.
A politician doing a VIP meet and greet, $5 a photo, has got to be one of the most insane
That's insane to me
things.
that politicians can charge for photos, but comics are looked at weird if they charge for photos.
Yeah, like I'm charging for photos. One thing about it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I literally watched that documentary with that mayor that was like heavily addicted to coke, and he was like that fat white guy.
Yeah,
And
well, you
he
know what his name
literally,
is?
what's his name again?
You
I
watched the
forgot.
whole thing? Yeah.
Yes. But I don't remember. I have a bad memory, Rob.
What's my name?
Oh, his name's Rob?
His name's Rob Ford.
Oh my God, yes, you're right. Because
Yeah.
I remember watching it and being like, I wonder if Rob has a joke about this. Because I remember.
do. Here's the problem. People in Florida are stupid. Look things up. Read. For the fucking love of God. Read. Please read.
Rob, I don't think
no one
anyone's
ever-
going to take the advice of you telling someone else to read.
I read all
No,
the time.
he literally was like, I am not addicted to crack cocaine. I've never done crack. And it's literally a video of him doing crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally like a no contest.
They had hundreds of videos of him like buying it,
It's
everything.
fucking hilarious.
And like dude was nuts. And like so that happened.
It's really an icon, honestly. Like
That happened whenever I was graduating college and applying to government jobs.
And they thought you were him.
No, but Google, the first 60 pages were
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So like,
or
you're
you may
applying.
have just gotten taken off the ticket just because the name, like, oh,
Yeah.
bad vibes.
Yeah, it was like, oh, great. Like no one can find any info on me.
I really wish he would have just stood on business about it, like, because he really did go the route of just like full blown
well, you know,
lying
he
and
got
gaslighting.
reelected afterwards.
Of course he
while
did.
still doing crack.
Of course he did, but
And
it's like I
then-
wish. Imagine what would have happened if he would have just been full forward with it. Yeah, that was a video of me, and what about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's Canada. They might have rolled with it.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, you were actually in the perfect situation to really, truly be yourself, and you decided not to. And it kind of made me lose a little bit of respect.
Yeah, Trump really has proven that people have no values, but if they like a certain color, they will vote for you.
No, what those people, what those people
Just
have
admit to the
proven
crime.
is that bold-faced lying does work.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah,
100%.
you can lie. Like,
Yeah.
people are constantly like, oh, don't lie. Like, the truth always comes out. The
Yeah.
truth will set you free. No, actually, just lie until your grave, and you'll
It's-
get very far. Yeah.
Every one of those like crowd work reels where you see someone like, oh, 45 years, what's the secret? And they're like, honesty and communicate. No, lie.
Yes,
Lie.
it's literally just bold-faced lying. Really gets you pretty far. Yeah,
Yeah.
And
if
it's
you're
like
gonna fuck the neighbor, just make it a really good lie. Like,
yeah, and it's like also at the same time, like women know everything. Like there's a reason why she's ignoring the fact that you're cheating.
yeah.
You
'Cause
pay,
she
you pay
is
for
too.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I mean, women really do put up with quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so do men. Men really put up with quite a bit to not be alone.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary
I used to. Now I don't give a fuck.
because you're single, right?
Yeah.
Are you trying to like
No.
get a girl? You're not.
No.
You
I
don't
don't
want
have
a
time for that
girlfriend?
shit. I have to leave my house at 5 every day. The only
He
people
said he's booked and busy.
the only people who like have the same schedule as me are strippers.
Okay, love that.
So
Would you date a stripper?
no, my aunt was a stripper and my mom ran strip clubs. I know what strippers are like.
Rob, your
I've fucked
family is
strippers.
like all.
Your mom was a gymnast that ran strip clubs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need a family tree. It would be. Yeah. I feel like Rob's family tree
And my
would be
family
like
has
a
been around some
Spanish
weird
moss
shit.
dying tree with like all the moss covered in it.
My
That's
my
crazy.
dad, like whenever my dad met my mom, he was living on a houseboat.
Oh God.
Yeah. He was
Where
in
are
the
your
Marine
parents
Corps.
now?
They live like a couple miles from me. My dad's like now the president of a fucking like multinational engineering firm. My mom's like a
What?
like really successful realtor.
Wow, I should have had them on the
Your
pod.
Family's like a Netflix drama series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, like we just work a lot.
That's
Like
ridiculous.
Instead
Yeah.
of Vanderpump Rules, it's Ford Pump Rules. Like what?
You know
The
show
Fords.
Like, you know the show like Claws or like
Yeah.
Mean Girls?
Yeah.
yeah.
They're good girls. I'm sorry, good girls.
Yes.
It's just like
It makes no
Yeah.
sense.
It's
My
covered.
like my brother grew up like poor as shit and then made it to be a chief master sergeant in the Air Force, which is the top enlisted
Yeah.
rank. And like
Are your parents like? Are they proud of you? You think?
day to day.
Day to day
Day to
depends.
day.
Are you mean to them?
No.
Oh, that's good.
No.
Are
Like,
y'all?
we're
Are you
tight.
close?
Like we
Okay.
argue like constantly because that's what we do. Like
Yeah.
my mom and me literally had a conversation the other day where she argued with me that the sky is not blue.
I love her.
Yeah. She's
I
72
personally love
years
her.
old. Like,
She's 72.
yeah. I told you, oops,
Period.
baby. Like I was a Vegas kid. My mom was 35. My dad was buying a boat. Like that
Does she
joke
look good
is
for
like
72?
real.
Like, is she killing?
Huh?
Is she killing? Like, does she look good for 72?
Yeah, she looks good for 72. She also
That's good.
she also smokes a pack of cigarettes a day and drinks
Love.
like a lot of wine
Love.
and tequila and like, you know,
I need
but
her
like,
number. I love her.
well,
I personally actually love her.
yeah. While people in their 70s who drink argue with you a lot about inane bullshit, it's also like they're 72. What other hobby are they gonna have?
Yeah, 100%. When I'm
Like-
that age, I'm actively going to be trying to go a little bit faster. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to smoke. I'm going to drink. I'm going to do the whole thing.
All the
Yeah.
drugs I haven't done because of like,
And people
fear
want to
of
hate on
doing
Charlie
them.
Sheen. It's like, why not? I mean, leave him alone. Like, he's really had a long life and he's ready to go.
yeah.
Let him go out the way he wants to go out.
I mean, he was like 45, but long life, I guess, whenever, you know, Mexican.
We love.
You know?
That's-
Died?
no. Oh my God, don't ever say that.
No, Charlie Sheen's not dead. He just
Please.
potentially has AIDS.
Yeah.
But like, that's not even a thing anymore if you have money. Like, South
Have your
Park,
parents-
South Park called the shot on that one, by the way.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I really can't
Blend
lose
up
him.
all your money and inject it in yourself came out before PrEP.
Yeah.
That episode came out before PrEP, and literally AIDS doesn't exist anymore. And it
I've
turns
literally
out the
seen like
solution
there's like
is
this
money.
trend too where like straight people are taking PrEP, and it's like, why are you doing that? And then someone was like, just in case. In case of what?
The reason
In
why
case of what? So like,
Because
if there's
the
a
whole-
slip up, there's an accident. Like, what are we actually doing? Like,
because people don't tell each other they have fucking herpes and other fucking things now. They just lie
Yeah.
about it.
have you ever had a scare?
me?
Like an STD
I mean, I've had
scare?
the clap
You did?
like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, bitch, I got paid in food for sex. What do you think? You're not fucking good pussy.
So let's go back to the question where you think your parents are proud of you. When you said day to day, I really didn't understand it, and now it's starting to make actually more sense.
Yeah.
You had the club 4 or 5 times?
Huh?
How many times? 4?
I think like 4. Yeah.
4? Were you scared?
No, like the clap's easy. It's like 8 days of pills.
Oh,
The clap's
yeah,
not a
you
big
just
deal.
like
It's not
antibiotics.
syphilis. It's not like something
Right.
serious.
Well, yeah, God, I
No,
hope not.
I've never like no. If I thought
Syphilis is crazy.
if I even like thought somebody had like some, I'm just not interested.
Wait, how did you find out each time? Like, you went to the doctor, or like
Oh.
something was going on?
No, like I like talked to the chick. It's college mostly, so like,
Oh yeah.
if I was fucking you, then probably 2 of my other friends fucked you in the same week, kind of thing.
Oh my
there weren't-
God.
So you just walk into the fucking.
Well, I went to a school that was
Me
like
too.
11 to 1 female to male.
Gotcha.
And then like every school around there was like that. So there weren't a lot of guy options.
I mean, yeah, it's still really no excuse to have chlamydia, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't.
Oh no, like let me
No, yeah,
let me
there's
clarify.
more girls. You know what I mean? So it's like more.
Yeah.
No.
Let me clarify. I was a whore and not a great person, but at the same
Yeah.
time,
It happens.
we all make mistakes.
When
At
was the
least,
last
like,
time?
Oh, like 22.
Oh, okay. So it's been a while.
Yeah, no,
8
like
years.
I'm an
so, yeah.
adult.
Oh wait, no, almost 10.
Yeah.
You said.
No, the closest thing to a scare I had was a chick that I dated that was cheating on me. Fucked a guy who had something. But
what, like something permanent?
yeah, but like we
Ugh.
hadn't like hooked up.
Okay, well that's
so
good at
since
least.
then, so it was like whatever.
So after the third time, what were you kind of thinking? Like, bring me back to the headspace after the third time you've learned you have the clap. like, where were you?
The fourth
mentally?
chick that gave me the clap like freaked me the fuck out because it was like a chick that was like 23. She claimed she'd never fucked anybody, and then she gave me the clap, and I'm like, well, you're clearly lying about a couple things. Like,
So she said she was a virgin.
yeah,
She lied about being a virgin.
I knew that like 30 seconds in, but yeah, like,
Oh my God.
yeah. Like,
And did you tell her? Like, hey, I have chlamydia, so you may.
oh,
like,
she texted me and was like, "Oh, I have the clap," and I'm like,
So it
well,
reminds
I
me-
didn't have it 6 weeks ago, and I haven't fucked anybody since I got tested. So, 'cause
It
if you're
reminds
on a
me of
college
those, like-
campus, get
those, like-
tested, like.
I just can't get over the image of him like the 11 to 1 thing. You like walk into the pool house or whatever you call the locker room, and you just look at your boys. You're like, dick itchy.
Well, because like
It's like those prank text messages you used to send your friend that was like, like those STD prank. Rob got those and like was like, fuck, and like believed it.
Well, no, like
Versus
had,
other people were like, oh, I know that's a joke. Rob's like, God damn it, not again.
one of the guys I hung out with was like ranked in the nation in speed skating, so he's like a
Okay.
jacked like 6'3" dude. The other guy was in a Jewish fraternity. He's the only black guy. He's a police officer, so he's in shape.
Wow.
Former military.
Are you sure that wasn't Kanye?
So like I also like stacked the deck. I hung out with mostly dudes that weren't pulling or they had like serious relationships. So you're going to a
you were like
party,
the only
yeah.
single guy that was like kind of hanging around.
And I would hang out with my RA, and literally people would say like Robin Big, because my RA is a 6'2", 400-pound black man, and then
love.
Robin Big was out, and I'm 5'10", 150 pounds.
Right.
So you know,
it's like you got to pick your poison.
Yeah.
You want chlamydia or you want diabetes.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And
do you want to suffocate to death or do you want the clap?
And I also like, I'm like, whatever, like, get whatever you get, it's fine. Like, but like,
that's what you would tell them.
No,
is
like, I mean, like, not disease wise. I'm talking like if someone's gonna
after you guys are done sleeping together, you just roll the dice and be like, all right, so 3 stands for chlamydia, 4 is gonorrhea.
Not like disease wise, but like if I'm not dating somebody and I'm just fucking them and they go fuck someone else, that's fine. It's college.
So when are you thinking you're like want to settle down? Like when do you think never?
You
don't want to like get married and have kids?
No, fuck no. I helped raise a bunch of nieces and nephews since I was 6 years old.
So you just want to be like,
I'm good being.
You just want to be Rob.
I'm good.
Okay, that's good.
I got pets. The most I need is like a live-in cat lady. Like
what pets do you have?
I have a cat and a dog right now.
Okay, that's cute. A little versatile.
I want to go get a second dog, but it's hard to travel with 2 dogs and a cat.
Yeah, how do you travel with the cat and dog? You bring them with you?
My aunt like lives with me, so whenever she's home, she'll watch them. But if she's traveling, then like my parents live in town, or like my old cat lady that I used to hook up with will come over and watch them.
Cat lady, got it. So
yeah, she watched my cat.
Fever.
Yeah, she watched my cat because like my parents aren't gonna watch the cat. They don't like the cat. So
what's wrong with it?
She's a bitch.
What? Like she bites and scratches?
Yeah.
Is she one of those that hisses?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's a shitbag. Like all right.
So it's like one of the cats where like if you even go near it, she starts to.
Oh no, she'll come rub on you and then like freak out and bite you. Like she's like full bipolar retarded.
What does she look like?
She's a white Siamese cat.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Siamese cats are actually insane.
Yeah.
They're some of the scariest cats I've ever seen.
She's a true white girl too. Like just disappears, comes back pregnant. Like
oh my god, she's had kittens?
No. No, we killed those bitches.
Rob, what do you mean?
Yeah, whenever a cat's 8 weeks old, you don't let it stay pregnant.
Oh, she was only 8 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like 3 years old. And she would come back pregnant.
Yeah, this is why I don't have children.
So then what would you do?
If your 8-week-old child disappears and comes back pregnant, people are going to have questions.
Oh my god! So then how she just came back pregnant, and then you were just like, we're not going to have any of that.
No, fuck
so you took her to Planned Parenthood, or what's going on?
Do you take them to like one of the vet clinics or whatever, and they wipe it out for like $60?
My god! So she got an abortion.
Yeah.
There's cat abortions
8 weeks old. Yeah. Like 8
what?
of them, technically. Yeah.
I did not know they were performing this. Did the Republicans know about this? I want to talk about us. There's animals that make
Did you never watch The Price is Right? Like, yeah, spay and neuter your animals. Like,
oh my god. Yeah. So so does she still get pregnant now?
No.
Oh, okay. So she's an inside girl.
Yeah, we have like a eagle outside now. So she like goes to the door to get out and is like, fuck no, there's an eagle out there.
Will the eagle kill her?
Oh, 100%. Oh. Yeah, 100% an eagle will eat it. I mean,
she probably would be fast though.
It's an eagle.
Yeah, they're terrifying. They're very scary.
It will.
So one cat, one dog. What other animal have you ever had? Like lizard, fish, anything?
I had
like
a lizard that my brother
like
turned into a talisman. Because we went on vacation, he got high, forgot to put water in its cage, came back to a talisman.
What was it like? Belly up? What was it doing?
Oh, they just like if you leave a heat lamp on them, don't give them like regular water. Geckos just turn into like little keychains. Like
no, it was like shriveled up.
Yeah, like a leopard gecko. Like,
oh my god! So it looked like that.
You remember
chocolate
no,
thing
you
from
remember like
SpongeBob?
Peace Frog, like the T-shirts, like the Peace Frog T-shirt.
Yes.
It looked like that if you like made it out of a gecko.
Oh my god! What did he think? Can't you just pour some water on it?
No, they don't dehydrate and come back to life. They're not flies.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
We had guinea pigs whenever my nephew was a kid. Yeah, that's very fitting. And we didn't know those like rodent killer things that you put to like keep like field mice out of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, guinea pigs are mice. Yeah, we figured that out. Trapped in it? It took us like 3 days after like
guinea
Christmas.
Pigs are like fat though.
Yeah, but that little buzzer thing still kills them. And like we didn't realize for like 3 days we were just killing my nephew's guinea pigs that he got for Christmas. Yeah.
Rob, what in the hell is going on?
Oh, we also have an African parrot that's older than me.
An African parrot? What is that?
African yellowhead parrot.
Oh my god, really? Does it talk?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it can say my name, it can say mom, it can say I hurt my elbow. It's a fucking asshole. And unfortunately,
people really have some crazy things going on. Did you see that one guy that got arrested for murdering his wife, and it was because the parrot snitched.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's literally insane.
It's
like,
admissible in court
yes,
because they can't actually speak.
Yeah, he didn't speak and say that. He was like repeating
The screams.
the scene. Yeah, like whenever that night he like kept saying like, I don't even remember what he was saying, but he was like repeating it over and over and over. And like the cops at first were like trying to get the bird to shut the fuck up because they couldn't understand what it was saying.
Yeah.
And then like they said, I think the guy's name was Mike, and they like were saying that a bunch.
Yeah.
So then the bird kept repeating what happened that night because it was like literally the night before.
Yeah.
And it was repeating like, help me.
It's help me.
Or like
and,
something and like, yeah, it was like
hurting me.
Yes.
And it was all the stuff the neighbors had said that they had been hearing through the wall.
Yeah, it's like what she was repeating like over and over. And it was like saying that. And they were like, why the fuck would the bird like say that?
Yeah.
And then the husband like got super weird about it.
Yeah,
and,
parrots are the original Amazon Alexa.
yeah. And so he was like repeating the scene, and he literally got arrested because the parrot assisted in the murder.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's literally insane. That's terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to murder people, it's not scary.
I've always wanted one of those, but I'm so scared of like what my
Parrots are
bird would repeat.
shitbags. Like in general, so the rule of thumb with parrots are if they're being nice to you, it's because they're sick.
They're sick?
Yeah, because parrots they're only nice whenever they're sick because they're trying
they're
to
dying.
not, yeah, because if they were out around other parrots, they'd get left behind. So they try to like not stand out that they're sick.
Okay.
Yeah, so they tend to be nicer. And it's like,
so then other than that, they're just mean.
Yeah, they're fucking terrible. They're the worst animal to ever own. They
I've
shit
always
everywhere.
seen like, I've literally seen people with like parrots on their shoulder, like on their arm, and it seems so kind.
Yeah, the ones that like people are carrying around all the time, like they're feeding them peanuts and shit. Like you're giving them like peanuts are cool. They'll eat them. That's not food they should be eating. So you're basically just feeding them McDonald's all day. You're placating them with shitty food.
They probably love it though.
Oh, 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
so
that's
it's
like
an
the
African
monkey.
parrot.
It's like the monkey charmer people, the people that like used to have the organ grinder people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those monkeys occasionally eat people's faces. Like,
yeah, monkeys are terrifying.
Yeah.
They're like, it's like to this point where it's like, there's enough documentaries and enough missing faces from monkeys. Why are people still having pet monkeys? Like, I think we've learned our lesson.
Like every week, and people still walk through dark, shady areas like without a phone by themselves.
Yeah. And it's like people are still getting catfished in 2025. Like,
Yeah.
are you serious right now? Like, literally, I used to work at Verizon, and there was an old man that really genuinely believed he had been emailing Shania Twain for 2 years.
Oh yeah, it's like a regular
And then he
problem.
sent her like 20.
It was $45,000.
Yeah, it was $45,000 that he sent Shania Twain. And he would come into Verizon constantly and say, like, please, I can't call her, like, all this and that. But it's because his son, like, shut off his phone from, like, any communication access because he sent this random person $45,000. And he wasn't rich. It was, like, all of his like, his whole, like, life savings. Like, and he literally was so convinced that it was Shania. And the email was like Shania Twain 101 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Like,
and
it was
that guy
insane.
is a Florida state senator.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
He's literally the mayor of Cocoa. Yeah,
yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, the mayor of Coco's a really nice guy to fuck off.
yeah.
really? Who is it?
Mayor Blake.
Oh, love.
No, no, I don't
He's
know.
actually like a neighborhood hero of Cocoa.
Yeah.
Like, actually,
If you could snap your fingers and like have your dream life, what would it be?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, if I could snap my fingers and have my dream life, it'd be very similar to Ari Shafir's with far less third world countries.
Okay, so you
So,
just want to
like,
do drugs
just-
all day?
No,
And
well,
talk
not
into a
that.
microphone?
Maybe not that. Not the drugs so much.
Okay.
But the, like, constantly traveling, just
Yeah,
tour,
just, like,
headline
vibing.
tour, go live in fucking Denver, go live in England, go live in Japan. Like, I don't want to fucking live anywhere for more than like 3 months at a time if I could avoid it.
Yes, you just want to like travel all the
Yeah.
time. Okay.
I don't like being anywhere for like any long period of time.
Yeah.
It's just boring.
Yeah.
Every city, every place is like too similar. So like if you stay there for too long, you're like, all right, I'm ready to leave.
Where's like your dream place to go next? Like, where do you want to go?
I was gonna go to Austin till my health shit.
Yeah, but you've been there before. Where's someone like you haven't been?
Oh, that I haven't been?
Mm-hmm.
My next place I'm probably gonna go back, or I'm either gonna go to Ireland.
Oh, yeah, that would be
or
fun.
I was gonna go to Edinburgh.
You'd fit in
this
perfect.
month. Yeah, right. I was gonna go to Edinburgh for a week for the festival
Okay.
this month, but I'm traveling with Tony like 3 weeks, so like I can't fit it in.
Yeah.
And then I'm either going there or Japan next.
Japan would be cool.
Like
I want to go to
for-
Japan
but
really
I've been
bad.
to Japan.
Oh, you've been?
Yeah.
I want to go really bad. It seems really cool. I want to
Yeah.
go, like, I don't know. I'm just like, I've never been to any Asian countries, so I really want to go to one. But Japan and like,
Japan's really cool.
yeah.
Like-
I want to go to Thailand too. Thailand seems
I
fun.
don't. I
Really?
enjoy AC.
You seem like you would love Thailand.
No, I like attractive
You're a weirdo.
women. I don't like women under the age of 25, and Thai women
Oh, really?
age very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they're men.
if you
but
see
yeah.
like the old, if you see the old Thai stripper at a strip club, she's 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she might look 60, but that's 32 on Thai.
Okay, love that. Yeah. So like you're liking women in their 30s, like that's your age range?
Like more,
Or, like, late
at this
20s.
honestly at this point pushing 40 to 50.
Oh, really? So you're liking
Yeah, I
like,
used to like chicks that were like in my age range to a little bit younger than me to like I'm at the point of just like nah, like I'll have like
Yeah.
2 divorces under your belt already so that you realize you don't want me around all the time.
okay. So you're liking you're liking more like 40, 50 women.
Yeah.
Yeah, because single women in their 50s are probably some of the most ruthless, cold women I've ever met in my life. And you seem like you need that. You seem
Yeah.
like you need someone who really
They're
is like your
great.
cat. Yeah.
They
just-
want to hang out like once every 2 weeks for like a couple
Yeah,
days
love that.
and then like they go do their own shit.
Then they don't care about anything that you have going on. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's their way to, they don't
Yeah.
care.
Because if they don't care, then they have no objection.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah. You
'cause-
show up to their house, you start unchanging, you bring this giant metal suitcase
Yeah.
into their home, 3 backpacks.
Shit,
and it's
literally,
like
the
you
last
just-
person I legitimately dated was while I was starting comedy, and like
Okay.
she worked nights at a gas station
Oh, love
at
that.
the time.
Yeah.
So like I would get home from Orlando at 2. She's getting off at 3. So like we could hang out from like 3 to 8 in the morning, and then I'd wake up at like 10 and have to work all day, and then go do that again.
That's what you were doing?
Yeah,
My
for like
gosh.
2 years.
That's crazy, Rob.
Yeah, like 6 to 7 nights a week, just getting until I would get sick, and then
And what
take time
gas
off.
station was it?
The racetrack and then to my street.
Oh, Racetrack's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a nice gas station.
it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably, I love, Wawa's
Depends.
definitely
the
like,
one by your house. Like they immediately were like, "Why the fuck are you here?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's a gas station. I need cigarettes. Sell me my cigarettes." Like,
yeah,
you
that's
know?
crazy. If I walked into a gas station and they said, "Why are you here?" I'd be like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and see myself out."
Yeah.
Wawa's definitely my fave gas station. I think
Wawa's dope, but
it's
like
my fave.
I think Racetrack probably is the best snack variety.
Yeah, Racetrack
Yeah.
definitely does, and their hot
Bucky's
dogs aren't too
snacks
bad.
suck because
Yeah.
like 3/4 of them are fucking Bucky's snacks, and I'm like, yo, you guys aren't as good as Hershey. Like, stop.
Yeah.
And
Okay, but don't hate on the beef or
$74
nuggets though.
for any of their snacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A bag of beef jerky for $32.99.
Okay, well, let's not disrespect Bucky's because I absolutely would love
It is
a
the worst
sponsor from
barbecue I've
Buc-ee's.
eaten in my entire life.
So-
I will say that.
Bucky's, if you're watching, I'm open to it.
Barbecue I've ever had in my life.
Then you need to go to Rudy's in San Antonio and have what real Texas gas station barbecue looks
I
like.
do. We went to San Antonio.
Like there are real gas station barbecue places in Texas, and people are like, Bucky's is great, and I'm like, Bucky's is absolute hot dog shit. It comes in a bag.
Yeah, our gas stations that I had like
You-
boiled pork rinds.
You
Dude.
wanna know
It's
how you
like
know-
it's literally insane
You wanna know how you know it's not smoked brisket?
because there's no smoker.
Yeah, you ever notice there's no smoke?
Well, yeah, they just throw it in the microwave.
It's Jewish brisket. Yeah,
Yeah, we love it though.
yeah. It's I'm gonna cook a brisket. You need to like come eat real brisket.
Yeah.
He can
Right.
fucking cook. I've seen the video.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
well, hopefully, maybe this year I'll get invited to his cookout. We'll see.
Fuck, Sunday, I think I'm doing a brisket before Christie's. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
He'd just be buying a brisket by
They're like
himself.
$50
Yeah.
for
That's
like
crazy.
12, 15 pounds.
My birthday is 9 days after yours, so maybe I'll
Yeah.
Oh my God, what if y'all did like a collab birthday, like half and half cake?
Yeah. I do not eat cake
Why?
because I have a very specific reason why I don't eat
What
cake.
is it? If it's something
Unlike
with like
Rudy.
your butt or your stomach, like I don't.
I got a Batman cake for my 6th birthday and I ate it and I threw up everywhere for like a week.
No.
Yeah.
Were you throwing up like black and yellow, or like what was going on?
Like I threw up like stomach bile for like a week. Like there was something wrong with it. It made me and like 2 other kids sick, and like none of us ate cake like ever. Like
what
we
the
just
hell
don't
was
eat
in
cake.
it? Where'd they get it from?
Fucking Shoppers Food Warehouse was our
Ooh,
grocery
you should've
store at
sued.
the time. Yeah.
What's your fave dessert?
Yeah, this was
then?
the 90s. You couldn't just do that.
Yeah, you had to
Yeah,
have
this
like
was-
$2 million to sue someone. Yeah.
Yeah, this was pre-lady spilling fucking McDonald's hot water on her.
Yeah, now you can just take somebody to small claims court for $50. Like it's
Yeah.
actually insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dessert then? Like, what do you
Right now?
Yeah.
Sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles are good.
Yeah.
I love sour Skittles.
Yeah. And by dessert, I mean like 2 to 3 bags a day.
Oh, okay. Love that.
And a couple of Red Bulls.
doesn't have
I'm
any-
getting diabetes. I understand that on this couch, I look like not the one that's going to get it, but definitely.
All right, Rob. So that's going to be the end of Rob's episode. Anyways.
I joke about that with Rudy every time I see him. Because like Rudy will, everybody makes diabetes jokes about Rudy. And it's like, sleeper agent. Like I'm definitely getting it.
You know what's crazy is like the amount of times that I've been to the doctor, I really am not even close to getting it. And it really doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm really dodging it left and right. Like they always say like, no, you're like really healthy. And I'm like, well, that's insane because the scale is saying that I'm going to die yesterday. So that's awesome. Like, but everything's always, I don't understand. But I think I have like, I don't know. Like I know my iron is low usually.
Well, they'll tell you like, oh, smoking causes high blood pressure. I go in, they're like, your blood pressure's low and your heart rate's too low. And I'm like, so.
Oh, so what you're telling me is I'm not smoking enough cigarettes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like they tell you like, this is what it does. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then they x-ray me and they're like, no, you're fine. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah. But then part of me is like scared they're lying to me.
Recently, yeah, I believe.
Like I feel like they don't want me to stay there longer and they don't want to like do more stuff. So they just say that I'm fine. So I leave. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like telling your table, no, we're out of dessert. So they don't order dessert and then stay even longer. You know what I mean? It's like kind of one of those things.
Yeah. It's like you knew they weren't going to tip anyway. They're French. So like,
yeah, like it's a little scary. Fuck the French. I'm just kidding. If you're French, sorry.
Like, I mean, when I go, I don't know.
0.3 of my watchers are from France. So it's like...
I hate.
You know what's crazy is like the YouTube analytics are getting. Apparently, I have 2% of my listeners are in Wakanda, bro. It's like makes no sense.
Oh yeah, because people can.
The YouTube analytics are crazy. I'm like 2% Wakanda. What the hell?
At least it's not 85% Indian guys that you paid $100 to have Instagram followers. You know. Like,
yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm about to get to that point though. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm losing 3 followers a day, and I don't post. So I don't know what I'm doing to lose followers, but I am sorry.
It's because you're not posting.
Oh.
Yeah, it will. So like,
he called me out.
No, like
the problem is I'm so scared. I'm so scared, like because you said that people like use your videos and then don't pay you, and I'm like scared that people are gonna think that of me.
Who the fuck cares?
Rob, you don't need to let people do that anymore.
Oh, what? Like use my video? I don't give a fuck. Like,
you don't.
No, like if I sent you the video and you don't pay me, like I probably won't film for you again. But
I was like, I'm gonna tell everyone, but
use the fucking video.
Yeah, I need to. Because I have like 3 now from you that are good. I need to start making clips.
3 or 4. I've probably in the last couple of years, I've probably done close to a couple hundred videos of local comedians.
Yeah.
Post the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you're doing it. Yeah, you're putting the work.
Or like at least use a submission tape, something like I'm doing audio work. Like you have a professional video. What would make me laugh is I've sent people professional video they paid for of their set that has like full crowd audio. And they're like, my phone video that's taking a picture of the wall that all you can hear is the host talking next to it. Ooh. You can't hear the joke. And they're like, yeah, I thought that was like the way to post the reel. I'm like, it was easier to fit it in CapCut. Okay.
Wow.
Be an adult.
Yeah.
If you're going to do drugs, do cocaine. Buy a laptop. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Your phone is not a laptop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that comics want to be able to have a joke that they're broke, but like, get it. Like, there's several comics in Orlando that tell you that like, you don't have to be broke. Go fucking work.
Yeah, like, seriously. One thing about it.
You know,
I mean, I really can't say much, but yeah, like it's. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like obviously, like working is so annoying and like no one wants to do it.
It's a different level of broke too. Like I'm broke most of the time. I'm also doing shit all the time.
Yeah, but you're working and making money. You're just spending it on gas station brisket.
Yeah, like I look at like Rob Smiles. Like I don't think he ever says he's broke. I don't know if he's broke or not. That motherfucker's working 24 hours a goddamn day.
Yeah,
but he's also all over the goddamn country. He's traveling all the time. Like, you know, like that's what you have to do. Then do it. Like, if your life is boring because you have no money, then go make more money. Like, If
listen to Rob, y'all. His cat gets abortions on his dime.
I'm not saying that like it's instantaneous, but like. You know what I mean? Like if you're working if you can't afford your bills, but you're doing something that you know can't pay you money, but you're like, oh, well, it's easy. Well, that's your choice. But like you could go serve tables.
Yeah, you can always make a little money.
And it doesn't matter how good or bad you are at serving tables. You're making $50 to $100 a shift. Like,
yeah.
You know, if you work 4-hour shifts, 5 days a week, you know, it's not that fucking hard. Like, I look at Jari. That motherfucker is constantly working, constantly doing stuff. Has kids, which that baffles me how he's not broke with kids. And he seems to be doing pretty fucking well. I'm not saying he's rich. But the dude does real fucking well.
Yeah.
He's making hibachi on that little black.
Yeah.
He's always putting a little black
Jari, like those guys, like every one of those dudes that's like working their ass off, especially the dudes with kids.
Yeah.
Holy, I can't take care of myself. How the fuck are you doing? Children.
Yeah, your cat's just getting out and getting pregnant.
A comedian that like has Gucci on and shit, and then they're like, oh yeah, I've never had my own apartment. I'm 29 years old and I live with my mom. And I'm like, oh, like, see, that's the thing is like, people think that like having money in your bank account is not broke. Like, like you could buy yourself a sandwich at any given moment, and it's like, but you don't have bills. Like, you got a ride here.
Oh, I made bad choices too. Like I did everything you shouldn't do. I had a good year when I've been doing real estate for a number of years, and I had a job with New Balance, which made it where I could qualify to buy a house. So I bought a house the day that I signed my contract with New Balance. I bought a house. The next week I bought a truck. The next week I bought a TV that was like $2,000.
The necessities.
Then my roommate told me that I couldn't go get another dog, but I had the mortgage and he's the renter, so it pissed me off. So I went and got another dog. And I was like, well, I'm going to go look at a boat. And he's like, do not come home with a boat. So I came home with a boat. I don't work for New Balance anymore.
Right. So you sold all of it, yeah?
No, like
you kept it.
Like I kept all of it, and I was paying for all of it till recently. Like I sold the boat to my sister.
I love that. Got to keep it in the family.
Yeah, but like it has to stay at my house. Like I still have the house. I have the bills. My car is not. I drive fucking 40 hours a week. I have a decent car. I have a Camry.
Yeah. We love a little Camry.
Yeah, but I bought it during pandemic because my truck blew up from driving from comedy. So I spent like $45,000 on a fucking Camry. Like, yeah. But, you know, whenever
Rob's reminding me of the Kim Kardashian. All you have to do is work. People don't even want to work these days.
I didn't know how to work a camera. So I learned from Jake and Tim. Like Jake Rika and Tim Blaylock. I learned how to use a camera. I went out, spent the money, got a camera.
Rob's in with the cameras now, y'all. He be killing it with the little cameras.
Well, I noticed everybody wasn't filming. And we have all these great showcases. Yeah. So, all right, I'll make it affordable. I'll learn how to use the camera. I'll provide a service. Well, then bigger comics want it too. And I was working at the Funny Bone. I would go from making $100 a week to making $600 a week whenever people want film. Like, and that's cheap. Yeah. Like realistically, like.
Yeah, your videos are very affordable for the quality and the effort that you put into it because you edit them really well and like you make sure that the audio's fire, like you make sure that the visuals.
And if it's not, I give it to people for free.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if I'm not happy with it and you still want it, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah.
Like, my thing though is like find something that you can do. We're in 2025. If you can't come up with some way to make money. Yeah. Just figure out something someone else isn't doing. Like that's it. Like find a need, find a niche. I don't care if it's washing cars, whatever. Figure it out. Yeah. You write jokes, get fucking creative with money.
Right. Write people's jokes for them. A lot of people make
it. If you're saying like if people are like, well, it's too much work for this or that, it's like meet a real headliner. Meet like a real nationally touring headliner. Ask them what their average week looks like. Yeah. If you think you're busy, you're not. Yeah. Nobody's been like these guys are on a podcast at 9. They're on the radio at fucking 11. They're picking up their kid at 1. Yep. They're writing from like 2 to fucking 4. And then they're taking a nap. Then they're doing shows till midnight. Then they're up at 6 a.m. to get their kid to school. Like these motherfuckers are busy. And then on Thursday, fly out to a different fucking state. Yeah. Work all weekend till midnight. Fly home, probably end up sick occasionally because you're traveling all the fucking time. Work through being sick. Like these dudes are they're insanely busy.
Yeah.
So like,
I think that's like the main message is people just got to get after it, dude. It's like you just got to go after what you want, and I think that you're killing it.
And I'm not
you're
saying,
like doing a bunch of stuff.
I'm not saying no, like people aren't doing that in Florida.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like,
yeah.
I've traveled all over the country at this point with comedy and out of the country, and people are working their fucking ass off, which is great. Because every time you see someone, you're like, oh, fuck, they got a lot better. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Whether I like them or not, every person I'm seeing, with like very rare exception, if I go 3 months without seeing them, they're so much better.
Yeah.
Like I talk shit, but it's like, I'll also tell you, like, if you had a great set, I'm like, yo, you fucking killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's, you know.
I feel like you're always like very encouraging and nice, like, and always just like really supportive of what people have going on. And I think that's like really important. And plus you're killing it with like the filming stuff. You're like doing so many shows and you're making, money doing that. And you're like exercising and you're like, you're able to be in the comedy scene because you're like doing that and you're killing it. You've always been really supportive and nice to me and Jake. And that's just awesome.
I try. Like, I'm going to talk shit though. Like,
yeah, of course.
My thing is like, I want people to talk shit back too. Like, and you'll do it with impunity and I love it. If I bomb, fucking don't let that just die on a vine. If you can make that fucking shit on me.
Your over the hedge joke goes one of two ways. And I will say I kind of like the over the hedge joke more whenever it absolutely bombs.
Oh, yeah.
I think I enjoy it
when it bombs
exponentially more when no one else laughs.
Yeah. I like it when like it's funny whenever like I'll say it because I'm like, I think I have the age of this crowd right.
Yeah.
And then I realize that like if you're under
literally
27, you're too young for that movie. And if you're over 40, you're too old for that movie.
Right.
And I'm like,
No, keep doing it. We love Over the Hedge. We literally love it. But thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it. Thank you for being in the Unstable Creatures realm. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Fun times.
Bye. You have to do the heart, Rob. Don't.
The what?
A heart. Like this.
Oh.
Can you do it?
I'm white. I don't do hand
Okay, there you go. Bye.
Watermelon goblin size of King Kong. Watermelon goblin size of King Kong. Glasses shattering, million fractions on my face. I can't seem to put them back together in one place. Fractured on my fingers, swollen tongue is out of taste. Cut down all my trees, I'm catching monsters by the lake. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong.